The old man then asked the old lady Heather and I to follow him outside. I was happy too, as it was a lovely hot day. The old man said he was worried that Alice had been hoarding again. She had filled up a small barn with old bicycles and newspapers. Heather said, "This would be a perfect chance to properly test my new powers." The old man thought for a second, then said, "Using the steptoe chip, I should find and clean at least 300 times."
Hey guys, I just
When we
unmuted my
explained to
freaking
Alice
mic.
what we wanted to
Now I'm
do,
going
she
to be
seemed
cleaning up
scared.
trash.
But after the old lady kindly explained that, well, the barn was starting to smell, she said it would be okay. "One last thing," said the old man. "If you want to use a door, just push up." When I was about to enter the old barn, Mr. Silton said he had seen some mushrooms growing inside. He asked me to give him any that I found. He then winked, but I wasn't sure why.
Alright boys, let's go clean up some freaking trash and return that volume. Nice. Nice. I just collect all the stuff in here. Wow, I totally not been electrocuted. If you know what I mean. Let's see what's in here. Alright, got some more stuff. Nice. Just head dip into here and collect all the trash in here. Wow. Alright, let's just get up here. Ow. Oh dear. Oh, that's an instant to get out. Let's see what else we got here. I think that's all.
The old man was very happy with everything that I had cleaned. But I think Mr. Silton was even more happy with his mushrooms.
I'm currently sick at the moment. So, yeah.
It wasn't the days getting shorter, or the evenings getting colder. It was the falling leaves that really made me feel sad. As we watched the trees blowing in the breeze, the old lady said, "The leaves must fall before the blossom comes." She had already explained the seasons to me, so for once, I actually understood. But it didn't make me feel any better. The old lady obviously had enough of my moping, and said, "Right, next week we're going to have a party." For some reason she insisted that we were all going to wear costumes. Heather was very excited and said, "I've got some perfect ideas."
Nice, it's Halloween. What am I thinking? 3CPO?
It was terrifying. Everyone was dressed like someone else. I think I was meant to be some kind of pumpkin, as everyone kept shouting, "It's the Great Pumpkin." Still, at least Mr. Silton was having fun telling everyone his joke. And I suppose Heather's costume was quite flattering. After what seemed like forever, everybody left, and things got back to normal. Heather was allowed to watch a scary film before she went to bed, but I had to help Alice and Mr. Deck clean up. I wasn't happy about this, but the old man said if I was quick, then I could watch the end of the film with them.
Time for more trash.
Alice
cleaning.
was vacuuming, and Mr. Deck was taking down the decorations, so I thought I should clean up the plates and glasses.
I don't really consider that trash, but like, okay.
The ear-splitting sound was the fire alarm. As usual, Mr. Deck blamed Mr. Silton, saying he was probably smoking one of his jazz cigarettes. But then the professor appeared. He said that there was something burning in the kitchen. Alice looked confused, saying that she hadn't cooked anything since the morning. We were all surprised when Mr. Deck opened the oven. Inside was a large black cloak and a slightly burnt pair of men's underwear. Suddenly the old lady burst in. She looked terrified. She kept shouting, "There's someone on the roof." When we went outside, it slowly became obvious that it was Mr. Silton. He was completely naked and playing his guitar. He shouted down, "When I finish this song, I'm going to fly." The old lady said, "Oh my God, I know this one, there's only about 30 seconds left." The old man then quickly turned to me and said, "You know what to do."
Whoop, looks like I got doing it first time.
By the time I had made it up to the roof, Mr. Silton was beside the edge. I tried to calm him down, but he was acting even more bizarre than usual.
What the frick? Robot saves the local.
After an hour or so, Mr. Silton was fine. He said he had eaten some bad magic mushrooms. Part of me wondered why he hadn't doubled in size. Still, he was soon laughing and joking with the paramedics. One of them said he looked like the world's worst clown. I don't think Mr. Silton liked that, so he told his own joke. But that just made the other paramedic call him Marshmallow Marceau. I don't think he liked that either, but at least he was still in one piece.
Oh yeah, we're just playing freaking whatever this game is, because I
A
don't
month or so
remember it.
later, Heather and I were playing video games when the old man said he wanted me to come outside. He said it had been a year since I had arrived, so he had a present for me. He placed the teddy bear high up on a wooden platform. He then told me I should try to pick it up. Try as I might, I couldn't reach the teddy bear. However, I still don't understand what happened next.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How do I resume? How do I resume? Pushing every button. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I'm guessing that they passed by, they moved down, I'm guessing. Well, that's sad. Wow, the earth was shaped. It's the Matrix, boys.
Was I dead? Was this heaven? It sort of looked like the basement bathroom. It was the shoes the old man was going to give me. I thought I might as well put them on. They were just the right size. The old man's hat fit me pretty good as well. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I wore it. Amazingly, the shoes allowed me to defy gravity.
Yo, what?
Or
I
maybe
can
it was
freaking
the
defy
hat.
gravity? What the frick? I can freaking defy gravity! This is... I think this might be where I end it, so just like after this cutscene I might freaking end the video. Alright. Yep. Well, that's gonna be all it's for this video, so until next time, I guess.